All right, good morning, friends. I hope you guys are doing amazing today. I wanted to come on here. I'm actually just mixing up my first drink for today, and so I have been fighting with internet, and I'm like, I need to get ketones in me like immediately. But I wanted to come live and mix these up while I'm talking to you. And just kind of tell you a little bit more for those of you that may not have been following my journey for long, or maybe you see me talking about this drink and you're like, I don't even know what it is. So I want to tell you really quick why I drink this every day, why I have for almost 7 years now. And then I'm going to tell you about something new that I'm starting, which I'm really excited about because I just feel like I need to shake things up a little bit. I've been doing this it'll be 7 years in February since I drank my first drink of ketones. And I started it for energy. Before I started drinking ketones, I was very busy, very go always. Like I've always been like that. So I don't think anybody ever maybe looked at me and thought that I needed energy or would have done this for energy. But the truth was I always felt like I needed a nap. If I had a little gap of time that I could squeeze in a 10-minute nap, I was going for it. I needed that. So I was high functioning, but I was extremely tired at the same time. So when I started the ketones, I noticed right away that I had all day energy. It was super sustained, and that was huge for me because I didn't hit that wall at 2 or 3 o'clock. And then that next wall, like right after dinner, where I'm like, there's no way I can get through the rest of the night and everything I need to do. Like that went away. So I was like, if I can drink this drink every morning and it carries me through and it does all of that, then I'm never going to stop drinking it, right? So the other plus side was I went down 3 pant sizes in my first 12 weeks, and I've kept that off. And I do not do a perfect, strict diet. I do low carb, but I would say about 80-20 or 90-10. Like I don't really eat a lot of bread and pasta and rice. I don't really eat that stuff. But I may have like some chips every now and then, chips and salsa and things like that. Like I'm just not that person that you can tell me I absolutely can't have something and I have to stick to this and I have to count this and I have to track this. That doesn't work for me. So it may work. I know it works for a lot of people because a lot of people love having that strict kind of tell me what to do and when to do it kind of thing. But it hasn't really been my jam. However, with this new thing I'm about to tell you about, I am going to be following a little bit more of a regimen like that. So okay, let's see, where do I begin? Hold on. So let me take a sip of my drink first. That would be good because by now I've usually had a whole one of these and my brain is on. Okay, so that is so good. It's gummy bear. We have like a million flavors. I literally drink the same one every day. Where's it at? I drink one of these, but it's like an orange flavor. It tastes like a tangerine. You just pour it right in your water and drink it, and it's amazing. But I'm going to switch it up because what I'm going to do, we just introduced it yesterday or the day before. I don't know. I just got back from being in Dallas for 5 days, so my timing's a little bit off, but sometime within the last 48 hours, we learned about something new, and we are doing a beta test phase that's going to start right now. Like literally, if you want to do this, you have to comment here. I'm doing this on my computer and I cannot see anything, by the way. So hello if you're watching. Make sure you say hi because I can't see who's on or if anybody's on. But as I'm telling you about this, if it sounds like something you want to do, let me know because they only have a certain amount. This is the first time it's ever going to be available. And so once it sells out today, we're not going to see it again until the end of the year. So I want to get you in on this to do it with me for the first time ever if it is something that you want to do. Okay, so what is it? It is a 5-day intermittent fasting program. It's called the 5-day Ifast. And what it is I don't actually even have it here yet. I've already ordered mine, so it'll be on the way. But I do have something I can show you similar that will give you an idea of it. So you'll have a little package like this, and you'll have 5 of them because you're going to have 5 days. And this is for 24 hours right here, okay? Where's my camera? Whoop, there it is. Okay, so you'll have a package like this. It's actually pink, but other than that, it looks very similar. And in this pack, you have everything that you need for the day to take you through intermittent fasting and into going to sleep, right up until sleep. And you may have seen us do these in the past, like we used to do 24-hour fast without eating and we would just use what was in the pack, and we also have a 60-hour extended fast. And the thing with fasting is like there's just an endless amount of benefits. I mean, you can literally Google the benefits of fasting and you can see different markers, or I can send it to you actually if you want me to send it to you. Just let me know. Just put fasting info in the comments. But you can see the different markers of what happens at these different points of fasting. And on average, like intermittent fasting is something that's super popular. A lot of people do it. I've been doing intermittent fasting for years now. Like, I love it. I don't eat breakfast in the morning. I know we were told for a long time that breakfast is our most important meal. But the truth is, fasting is more beneficial because of all the things that take place during that time. And the reason that we have these kits to use during fasting is because we want to enhance everything that's happening during that time. So you have this cellular detox that happens. You have cellular autophagy, and this actually helps that process through the things that we use in the kit. So with this beta test 5-day thing that we have coming up that I'm inviting you to do with me, I'm going to do it. I'm actually going to start. I'm really going to start the best I can with what I have while I'm waiting for my kit to come in. So I'll share and you can kind of follow along. I took my starting pictures this morning. But I want to tell you what your day will look like because people ask me that all the time. So what will the day look like if you're participating in this? What is my day going to look like as of today? Okay, so in the morning, first thing, I have my ketones. And along with my ketones, I have what we call Signal OS, and this is AM. This is a capsule. I can send you something that tells you what it does. Just send me a comment. I'm not going to get into all that right now, but it's going to amplify. So I'm going to take these two things. I'm going to drink this down. As soon as this is done, I'm going to drink water with electrolytes. Super, super important if you're doing low carb or keto, and really electrolytes are super important no matter what because our water is stripped from the minerals that we actually need, the good ones. So this is going to put that back in your water and help you stay hydrated. So this is what the morning would look like is we would have these, we would have the ketones, which are in the cup already, the Signal OS, and then your water with these electrolytes. Okay, and then lunchtime. At lunchtime, which is normally a struggle for me because I feed our little homeschool group here and it's hard not to eat what they're eating. And if I don't plan, I don't know about you guys, but the whole fail to plan, plan to fail, that happens quite often at lunchtime. So now what I'll be doing is I'll be having one of our Keto Pros at lunchtime. So I'm actually going to drink my lunch. This tastes delicious. It fills you up. It's got more ketones in it, so we're going to re-elevate that ketone level. It's equivalent to 40 grams of protein. It's under 100 calories. So I'm going to have this for lunch, and then I'm going to have, let me see if I can pull this little thing up here without messing up my screen. Hopefully you guys can still see me okay. Okay, cool. Let me come back over here. I wanted to make sure I wasn't messing anything up there. So I'd have that for lunch, and then midday I'll have my favorite, my liquid ketones around 3 o'clock with some electrolytes, and then before bed I'm going to have another one of those protein shakes, my PM capsules, and am I doing electrolytes before bed? Probably, because hydration is always, nope, I'm not doing electrolytes before bed. I'm doing these two things before bed, and then that's it, my day. Oh, I forgot to mention dinner, goodness. So I'm going to have dinner. I'm going to have dinner around 6 or 7 is going to be my goal. It's going to be low carb, and then I'm going to have my protein shake right before bed. So just to recap through that, wake up in the morning, I have my ketones, I have my morning capsule, I have my Mitoplex, which is my electrolytes, I have my protein shake for lunch, I have my 3 p.m. ketones, my dinner, and then before bed, my shake. And I'm going to do that for 5 days. And what this is going to do is over the 5 days is I'm going to be not only doing intermittent fasting and really staying compliant to my plan, but I'm also, because of the additional support supplements that I'm using through this, I'm accelerating this fast to a whole nother level. Like, I cannot wait to share it with y'all. I wish today was Monday. Actually, it's so weird that it's Tuesday. I got home late last night, so, or we got home late last night, so it's just, I keep thinking today's Monday, but I'm going to take us through this, and I'm going to do the 5 days. I'm going to show you that, but I want to invite you to do this with me to get your kit ordered, which will come with 5 of these, so that we can do this together. And you can do this if you're already drinking ketones. You can do this if you haven't ever tried ketones and you're just interested in trying it. Maybe you like fasting and you're like, well, I already fast. And I would be open to adding this in for 5 days and just seeing what it changes, seeing what you notice different. I'm telling you, it's going to blow your mind. So let me know if you want more info on this, if you have any questions on this iFast, 5-day iFast. This will sell out in the next couple hours, so I really want to encourage you, if you want to do it, let me know quick. And then if you miss it, I'll put you on the list, and as soon as it comes back at the end of the year, you'll be the first to know. But it's a great way to just get through the holidays, optimize the holidays, hack the holidays, if you will. And by the way, if you're not in my Facebook group, let me know. Let me get you added in there, because I'm going to be sharing a lot of great just holiday recipes, sweets, all kinds of good stuff. So I will get you plugged in there as well. And again, like, I would love to have you be part of this first beta test group with me, that we're going to kick off that first run on January 8th. But like I said, I'm already kind of starting now. I'm going to get a head start just so I can show you guys how awesome these results are going to be. So with that said, have an amazing day. Thank you for tuning in. And if you catch the replay, just put replay in the comments, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.